What you just heard was the amazing Avon High School Orchestra. Teacher and conductor Mr. Westman shares the story of this wonderful program.
The program was started 6 years ago, actually by several people. Dr. Horniman, who at the time was the superintendent of human resources and now of course is our superintendent, really started with her.
What is your favorite part of working with the students?
When we are making music together, that is the dream job.
Along with working with the students, Mr. Westman explains how much goes into a performance.
We've been working on 3 pretty high-level pieces, Beethoven and Bernstein and Block, which are 3 pieces you would hear a professional symphony orchestra play. We're the new kids on the block, and more importantly, we're enjoying the experience of learning monumental music.
What was your overall goal of orchestra?
It's interesting, you know, they asked me that same question when I was interviewing to start the program. We had nothing, and they said, project this thing 5-6 years out, and it's about what I projected it to be. Our mission is to provide life-changing experiences through orchestra for kids, and that's what we do every single day. That's what it's about, and you can't really describe it, you have to experience it.
From the bass to the violin, students that are a part of the orchestra explain why they decide to be in this program.
I really have a love for music, and I've always wanted to be in the orchestra my whole life, and I've seen people playing it, and it just seemed like a really fun thing to do.
Back in 5th grade, when the juniors came over to teach us about the instruments, it really stuck to me with just seeing what the string program is and what it may become.
What instrument do you play and why?
I play violin because it's pretty easy to carry around compared to the basses and the cellos and all that, and I just think it sounded really nice.
The double bass. I love it. It's the bass of the orchestra. Everybody listens back to us. We're kind of a cool collective group, and it's just an amazing instrument.
Was it hard choosing an instrument?
It was a little bit. I started out on the violin, and I thought it was a little bit high-pitched, so I switched to the viola.
Yes, you have such the wide variety to choose from, but you had to narrow it down to 3 instruments and then go into a room and try them all out. But I fell in love with my instrument, and that was that.
How much do you guys practice each day?
A few nights in the week we meet after school, and then me personally, I practice 2 hours after school as well.
But together as a whole, we practice on the days that we have class, and then after school we have practices that are usually an hour and a half long.
What is the orchestra community like?
Everybody's really friendly. We're all kind of like a big happy family, and Mr. Westman, we kind of treat him like a father.
What beauty do you find in orchestra?
There's a lot of crap in our lives. We don't know what kind of stress people are under, and the beauty of orchestra is that when you get into the music, you can forget anything that's going wrong in your life.
All of us trying to make music together, it's something that you can't really describe. It's something you have to see.
Express emotion from the composer. You can't really say in words, you just have to feel.
This growing orchestra family has definitely become a beautiful success. It doesn't matter if you play the cello, bass, viola, or violin, you are sure to create a beauty that is indescribable. For AHS News, I'm Amy Sample.